Now we are Queen Hedwig. The first thing we gotta do is get our heir married matrilineally. Well, let's see if we can find a genius for her that's not related. There's a genius. He's not as good. That's gotta be the nephew. Oh, and Polite finally had some kids. And they're both geniuses. Excellent. I might as well make Princess Polite the spy master. Oh, and we're pregnant. Hopefully it's a girl. Because Felicia is a genius and Matilda too is also a genius. So that would be a good line to continue. We're also pregnant at the age of 41 with hopefully another girl genius. That would be the best thing that could happen. If it's a boy, it will supersede Felicia in the inheritance and thus be incredibly inconvenient unless he also turns out awesome. But the chances of that happening again seem pretty slim. Since our succession is on Confederate partition, we also lost a bunch of land when Matilda died. That's now split up between Hedwig and her sisters, Princess Polite and Matilda too. And this is a concern because our military strength is, of course, much reduced as a result. Like, we're currently smaller than Sardinia as far as troops goes. And possibly even geographical area if we talk about, just the area we hold. Meanwhile, all of our vassals like us except for Duke Georgios the Foolish, whose son is matrilineally married to our heir, our current heir. So we have an alliance with him. So basically he can't do anything. He's also married to Matilda too, our sister. Two perfect little children. One of them's a boy. Is he a genius? Yes. The girl is also a genius. Okay. Law and wig. At least they're geniuses. Let's see. How is Prince Law is good at stewardship? So our daughter can teach him. Do you think it's like a conflict of interest to have the little boy, 0-year-old, be tutored by the woman who was almost the heir? I feel like accidents with a pillow might happen. But she's got pretty good stats across the board. Except for her intrigue. Law's intrigue is already better than hers, and he's still in a cradle, so. And our sisters keep creating factions. Luckily, no one else is jumping on board, so. I'm hoping it stays that way, because we're in the hands of geniuses here. So we've got a claim on Salerno now. I'm trying to see if we could actually fight them and win. Let's see. I think we could. I might want to wait a little bit for more money. Yeah, I might want to wait for a little bit of money so we can call mercenaries just in case. And we're gonna go down the administrator line so we can get large levies. And we just snuck a witch back to our court. So, oh, and Duke Georgios is dead, old age, and it's now Duke Elio, who's married to our daughter. We also learned hereditary rule, which means we can finally sort out succession. And this guy has no other desire but to watch you sleep, that I may know how you smell. Dude, that's creepy. Like, beyond creepy. Smelling me when I'm asleep is what you're after? Oh no, Salerno, while I was waiting for money to build up, they allied with Sicily. Or Lower Sicily, at least. Which means that together with their ally, they have more men than us. Oh, that witch that we snuck in while telling everybody that we killed her is really, really smart. She's also a genius, so we're gonna get her married. And there we go. Got the witch married. Hopefully she'll have genius kids who can also serve us. One of our daughters, Claudia, who is married to this guy normally, is now a Duchess of Slavonia. He was unlanded, so he did that on his own. He reports into Hungary. That's quite a few men. Are we allied to him by default? No. Just trying to see if we can murder the people that have the alliance between Lower Sicily and Salerno, but no. Not really. We can't. Meanwhile, now that we have all this money, now we need 600 gold to make a castle. Which I believe improves our levies, so. We just became friends with our daughter's husband, who was also a vassal, a powerful vassal, so that's a good thing. I can apparently declare war on this guy, this Duke of Genoa. Oh, but my liege is already at war with him, so no, we can't. Oh, available dynasty. Legacy. Yeah, it's gotta be inheriting good congenital traits. Because we've got genius floating around already. Yeah, all we have to do is get Princess Polite to like us so much that an -80 opinion. This dude and her. Together. No, I will not be threatened. Yeah, those mercenaries are kicking their butt. Oh, but our commander died. Okay, enforce demands. And now we can revoke from those guys and get land that way, which is perfect. And revoke title. Revoke. Title. I think I might have made a tyrannical action by revoking Felicia of one of her titles. Even though she totally rebelled just the same. Well, and Princess Polite is now in the cadet branch too. Where we've got lots of cadet branches. I don't like it. Clearly, the main branch of Canossa is the best because it has the biggest dog on it. And that's how you determine these things. And look at this. Prince Law can marry nieces and granddaughters too. So his own niece? That feels a little bit too close. But we will keep an eye on it and see if any of his cousins turn out awesome. Because we might want to marry back into the family again too. Meanwhile, Counselor, get me a claim on that so that I can revoke it without incurring penalties. Tyrannical penalties. Want to avoid those. Lately, I've had a hard time thinking straight. My thoughts are scattered like clouds upon a summer sky. All I know is that the woman in the clouds understands me, but the shadows are reaching further every day. We gained the trait lunatic. And that reminds me, we need to modify our own and get our war declarations sanctioned so we can always do war. Yeah, do war. That's how we do, you know. I think we're gonna have to go with advanced bow making. We just rely so heavily on archers. Meanwhile, realm laws, succession, high partition. Oh no, Duke Elio is ill. I mean, he was our friend. Are we still friends? Yeah, we're friends. Aw, our husband discovered our sister's secret so we could blackmail her, and then he died. But apparently we were not too broken up about it, so. Princess Wig has a 3-star martial education. Prince Law has a 3-star learning education. He's actually looking pretty good. And Matilda II de Bois, daughter of Felicia and Elio, who are already inbreeding, so no, that can't be it. So we can go for a lowborn with a genius trait. Well, actually, here they are. Here's all the nieces. So we can either go with the niece, who's 11 and a genius, or we can go with the Holy Roman Empire. No, we wouldn't want that. England is too far away. Bohemia, that could come in real handy. And it's not that far away. But we wouldn't be able to guarantee that the genius trait would live on the way we would if we marry another genius. I suppose we can keep investing in the dynasty blood tree, though, and worry about breeding for traits later. So yeah, you can have Princess Berta. Okay, Princess Wig. You can get England, Northumbria. And let's see what you can get in inheritable traits. Herculean would be nice, but I'd rather get another genius just to reinforce. But it looks like there isn't another genius. Except for the grandson. He's already been inbred once, so we can't marry him to another family member. We could use a spouse ourselves. Okay, now that we have levies back that are maybe not up to that, but up to Sardinia. Wait, let me see what claims we actually have. Oh, we have no prestige. We have negative prestige, in fact. So yeah, that's not gonna fly. Okay, now that we've got tons of money, construct a castle. Upgrade those. Oh no, Berta died of the plague. So what can we do with you, Law? We can get Law married off to her, who's like in a cadet house, daughter of our sister. No, our sister's son, so they're like second cousins, and it might not be too bad. Or alternatively, I don't want him to wait very long. There's this other princess of Bohemia, the younger one. But we'd have to wait 7 years. Yeah, the ones actually old enough to be married are not very good. Either because they're too small or because they're too far away. So yeah, I think we're marrying him to a second cousin. And our next husband died. Gotta find another one with... There we go. D8. Our heir already has kids. Yeah. All I want to do is stay in bed. And die, hopefully. No. Didn't happen. Both of our heirs' kids are geniuses. Oh! She died of heart failure. She lived a long, fulfilling life. Now we are King Law. Well, on that note, our wife has a new hairstyle, I think. Possibly we can just see it now that she's got the hood off. We're playing as King Law. We're pretty good all-arounder with high learning because of our learning education. And we have 3 kids, 2 of whom are geniuses. The third one is intelligent and robust. Our sister and twin also has 3 kids that belong to our house. And our oldest sister has 7 kids? That's a lot. You were busy, Felicia, huh? Every single one of them got genius. Oh, except for her, Philomena. She only got Hail. Still, there's a whole pile of genius kids floating around. Unfortunately, because we've been inbreeding, next generation we're going to have to go outside the family, even like the cousin family. But that might not be so bad. We've got tons of money. We do not have is that enough? No, we're over domained by one and we can't get it any higher with the help of our wife. Mostly because our stewardship is higher than hers. Anyway, yes, we're well set up for more expansion again. Because remember, the overall goal here is to create the Empire of Italia. And we're actually pretty well on our way. And now that we have the ability to declare war regardless of the, country laws, emperor's laws, we will definitely be able to expand into Lombardy and Verona and stuff. Maybe finally get the Italy kingdom title locked down. So yeah, expect more rapid expansion. Remember to like if you liked and subscribe for more Crusader Kings. Thanks for watching and goodbye.